Я не услышал, сколько нужно будет набрать. С одной штуки он где-то 80 поднимает, даже 70.
And hopefully we'll get there fast. Make sure to get your donations in. Make sure to put them towards incentives and win. Thank you for all of your donations so far. And keep them coming. Keep donating to Alzheimer Fund during this wonderful ESA. Thank you.
Без понятия, сколько ему надо.
Yeah, and as you can
Я думаю, они нам скажут скоро.
Grinding, so we need 3,100 shards before we can continue, and yeah, halfling.
300? 300? Жесть, да он здесь 15 минут проведет сейчас. Ну все, АФК. Ему 300 надо, чел, 300 надо. Все, включай, не отвлекаюсь.
A long duration of time, just chopping away at these big time crystals. There's a few things we do to make it speed up. First, you'll notice that Storms is throwing his shurikens when he's to the right of this first crystal, so that each shuriken damages each crystal once. And he's also doing something called rope dart DPS, which is also used to kill bosses fast. Basically, if you slash before a rope dart, you get essentially 2 slashes for the price of 1, because every time your rope dart connects with something, you also do damage to it. So by using this slash rope dart pattern, we're able to maximize our damage output, both on these crystals and on bosses. We're already halfway there.
Чел, никому не интересно твои стратегии фарма. 3100 кристаллов. Сидит там, что-то втирает. 300 кристаллов пофармить решили, найс.
20-25 minutes maybe of gameplay. Could be less.
И это вы называете спидраном? Да.
There's really 3 stages left, and 2 of them are probably 2 of the hardest in the game.
Техника копания камней просто.
Really long stages as well, like over 7 minutes. So.
Ой. Видимо, для того, чтобы магазин закрыть полностью, для того и собирают кристаллы. Больше кристаллов вроде ничего не должны быть нужны.
Yeah, each time crystal gives you 65 time shards. So every entry and reload is roughly 20 seconds. So we're making just under 400 shards a minute doing this technique. So.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no other way how we could grind these shards.
Они говорят, что на 400 кристаллов уходит в 1 минуту. Это самый быстрый способ фармежки. Ну, надеюсь, они однажды найдут дюб, и это получается easy 5 минут скип.
I mean, you still need to focus a bit doing this shard grind, but it's not as much as before in the one.
Yeah. Even if you mess up, it's just like a second or 2, and you're not really in any danger of dying, which is a nice change of pace.
Could we do a donation? Meanwhile.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Can I read the donation?
Yeah, if you have one, feel free to.
Awesome. We have $5 from One-Eyed Deacon, saying good luck gamers. Thank you very much. And that goes to the Elder Scrolls Skyrim creator character for Dragon Bro. Thank you.
Only 400 shards left. We're closing out on that one.
Смайл, как вы не одобрен администрацией RUSC. Unlucky.
So especially with shard grind is one, despite the length of the speed one, The shard grind is also a big bummer for most of the messenger speedrunners because yeah, it's 6.5 to 7 minutes of just grinding these 2 shard crystals.
А я абсолютно согласен с администрацией русского. Ну, точнее как. Не то чтобы согласен, скорее мне все равно, есть ли смайл кекве или нет. Очень много разных клевых смайлов есть. Так что без кекве проживем.
I think that should be enough. I would try. Maybe we need one more. No, it's fine. Okay, we're through.
Дилихан, например.
So the last 2 upgrades we will get through the rest of the stages. So we need 500 more shards, but yeah, we still have enough of late game that we can get the money for that. So now we are going back to Autumn Hills to pick up the last seals that we haven't collected yet. And welfare today. Come on. Thank you. And yeah, also we will go towards Forlorn Temple. And if you remember from 8-bit earlier, Forlorn was that one stage where we just quickly passed by. But now we have a bridge because we saved every Phobikin. They built us something pretty nice, and we can go past that to grab the crown of the Demon King. So this is one seal that we need to get here in Autumn Hills. And the last 2 seals in Autumn Hills are kind of a bit more hidden. And we need to do a bit of backtracking towards to get there, and why you will see shortly. And yeah, if you're wondering what this bluish thing is that's coming out of my sword now, this is the Demon's Bane, and it's basically doing 5 damage. And it's kind of charging
Да,
up,
длинноватая категория, конечно, для того, чтобы смотреть. Еще пока что. Если бы она была ровно 2 часа, вот 2 часа я вообще без проблем посидел. Я чувствую, что 2 часа она достойна просмотра. Потому что тут очень много движений. За 40 минут открывается, во-первых. Потом история прикольная. Какие-то вещи интересные можно увидеть. Полеты всякие. Вот. Но больше 2 часов что-то, мне кажется, того не стоит.
At least to the beginning of the stage, as you can see here, all the Phobikins are here. There's a crystal up here that we need to grab. And we're going back to 8-bit and go back to Autumn Hills. Because the seals that we need to access are only accessible in Autumn Hills. But in Autumn Hills, the amount of time portals is really restricted. So going back and forth between both of these stages is the fastest way to get into 8-bit again.
Хотя, может, из DLC. Ну, наверное, без. По-моему, без. Там потому что есть категория для DLC отдельная. Я думаю, это без. Телепорт не поднимаем. Главное, не погибнуть. Мы можем поднять эту печать рано, но медальончик, который находится под тем медальончиком предыдущим, он закрыт под кошками-крюками. Кошкой-крюком. Кошки-крюки, кошки-крюки. Крюки-кошки. Харпун. Не, харпун другое.
First off, we grab the crystal again because it just respawned. Go into 16
Хватит
bits, and
фармить,
now we have a
лишь
bridge
бы
we can
фармить.
pass towards Fallen Temple. And yeah, Halfling,
Пацаны
can
нам
you
починили
elaborate a bit more
мост.
why the stage is awful in itself?
Красивый мост.
It's just it's a long stage and it's a really difficult stage. There's tons of spikes and cycles and damage you can take. And it just, at least for me, it feels like a very claustrophobic stage. Like there's not enough space to work with. You're in these narrow corridors.
Так, вот и кончился мой чай.
So it can just be kind of hard
Unlucky. Ну что поделать,
just
придется
to
сходить в магазин.
move fast, and it
Когда-нибудь.
doesn't feel as fluid as stages like Glacial Peak do, right? So
No.
it's a stage where you definitely have to put in a lot of practice. Also, there's just lots of enemies that are quite annoying, like these Wizrobes here. Just
Yeah,
getting
the
in our
Wizrobe
way.
was in the rocket. It was kind of funny.
Yeah.
And yeah, speaking of rockets, this stage is introducing these rockets. And yeah, they're awful. They're pretty awful. They take a long time to charge. They are slow in movement, and you need to jump out of them. So not the funniest mechanic they introduced that late into the game.
Мне нравится, в общем, техника
You touch the spikes, but you
ракет. Спидранеру вообще не нравится. Не уважает он ее.
And yeah, as you can see, everything just tries to kind of, smash you, smack you, and yeah. Ninjas are really in danger in this stage. So we have two more
Всё равно,
seals
конечно, очень
coming
быстро
up.
двигается по
Before we
всем
get the
этим
next
комнатам.
one, we grab the
Круто
checkpoint
выглядит.
here, which is 16-bit, since it's only accessible in 16-bit.
Возьмем чекпоинт.
And to be honest, this seal room is clearly my winner in the
Ракета.
worst seal rooms of the whole
Уи.
game. Because it takes a lot of time. You can't really skip that much,
Ракета.
and it's pretty
Уи.
risky. And yeah, if you die here, it's you lose a lot of time.
Уи. Если мы где-нибудь здесь погибнем, то мы потеряем так много
So
времени,
yeah, I will play a
что вам
bit
даже и не
more
снилось это время.
carefully in this room here.
Что он будет сейфово играть.
This room really combines all the terrible things about Forlorn that make it so easy to die there. There's spikes, there's rockets, there's crushers.
Yeah.
All
Didn't
working
need
together
animation
to kill
bit
you.
here with
Ракета.
rockets,
Уи.
but, yeah, now we take a death warp again because it's faster for us,
Заключили
and also we
анимацию,
would need
спустились
to
с
change
ракеты
time
раньше.
again.
И
Now we're
сваливаем.
here in 8-bit and can continue.
Нужно снова поменять время.
Yeah, come on.
Потому что мы
Here we're trying to do,
сделали
like,
сейф
a
в
harder
будущем,
version of
нас в
that
будущее
crystal
обратно и
using Power of
закинуло.
Time,
Yeah.
But we need to get higher up on the wall. It's a little bit
А
higher.
нужно задеть переключатель и попасть в цикл шипов, чтобы нас не раздавило
Damn.
шипами.
Okay, this is a bit bad.
Ай-яй, не очень хорошо. Это плохо.
Yeah, this was Psyche,
Всё окей,
unfortunately.
нормально,
Normally you
восстановился.
can, get through this room in a really
Ну,
cool
пропустит цикл, к
cycle,
сожалению,
but
но
since I fell down, I
он
missed
хотя
it.
бы выжил.
Was still okay.
Meanwhile, we're almost coming up on our final seal of the game.
Не уверен, что DLC будет,
Gotta make
не
it
должно
through this
быть.
room.
Yeah. Final seal.
На ракетах
game.
взлетаем вверх.
Beautiful rocket sections. Everything we
Последние.
like about Forlorn is built into this last seal.
Последние медальончики остались, совсем последние.
little neat optimization we have here. So we are triggering the
Жесть, оптимизации.
we grab the rocket. I think I will.
Also avoiding rockets at all costs on our way down here.
And that's the last seal. So we collected every 45 seals now, if I'm not mistaken.
You'll see your reward in a moment. Basically when we get to the next shop.
1 HP. Хорош. Плюс хорош. Спидранер получается.
Yeah, just a couple of rooms left here in Forlorn that we need to pass. Also need to collect a little bit more of money so that we kind of reach the 500 mark. I think I'm a bit short, but I can grab a few extra lanterns here now so that we should make 500. Yeah, I think that should be enough. We get a couple more here now.
Это мой гайден будет посложнее из-за просто старого управления.
Nice. So let's jump.
That is Forlorn Temple.
Exactly. And now we get into the shop. And yeah, we got every seal. So we have windmill shurikens now. And we are facing off now the Demon General. One of the worst
Какие-то крутые
boss
сюрикены у нас
fights,
теперь.
not from a difficulty perspective, you will see shortly why.
А вот этот Димон. Ждет он нас здесь. Чтобы подраться.
So this boss just keeps running away from us, and it's really hard to keep rope darting and keep reattaching.
Этот босс
That was
постоянно
a
пытается
really
от нас
nice fight.
убежать.
Storms killed him really quickly.
And yeah, this is the reason why this
Но
fight
это была
is
отличная
just
первая
awful.
фаза.
We need to wait.
Basically, the second phase of
Почему
this
эта
fight
драка
after
отвратительна?
defeating
Потому что
the
нам приходится
Temple
ждать
is
Алма.
an auto-scroller. There's nothing you can do to speed it up.
Yeah, there's a glitch that one of the rockets can survive, the so-called rocket glitch. But we
Полетели на ракете
kind
снова.
of figured out how it works. Getting it working is pretty difficult because it's kind
Надо
of
уклоняться от
time-dependent
выстрелов.
and frame dependent. And if you get it, the chance is really high that you soft lock your game. Because basically what the rocket glitch is
Тут
doing,
можно
so
какие-то скипы
normally
сделать,
all the
но,
rockets
судя
are
по всему, это
destroyed
софтлочит
once
игру,
the
поэтому,
second phase of the transformation of the Demon King is
может
triggered.
быть, unlucky.
But sometimes if you are
Бам!
you could kind of say one of the
Прямо
rockets
в
is
свет.
surviving or spawning.
Вот так вот,
At
не
the
смотрите, дети, на
moment,
свет.
normally the rockets would be
Глаза
destroyed.
высохнут.
And then you can grab that rocket early in the second phase, so while the demon eyeball is still doing his eyeball laser stuff. And this is triggering the
На Луну
rising
летели.
cutscene a bit
Летели на Луну, но
earlier, but
встретили
due to
потолок.
that, it could lead that the game just keeps forgetting what it needs to do and you just soft lock yourself. And doing that late in the run can be really brutal.
Жесть, мы высоко взлетели. Они где уже
Okay,
стоит.
so we defeated the Demon King now. We need that crown
Ракета
for the next
победила
part coming up.
Димона. Димона.
So we've finished
И
nearly
демон,
every
получается, даже
stage
не
of the
финал
game
босс
now, and
моем.
we're going towards the right-hand side of the Tower of Time.
Мы почти
And
все
there's
закончили в
luckily a
этой игре,
crystal
почти
where
все
the
сделали.
crown just perfectly fits in. And it's background time. We are in Corrupted Future now, where we need to grab the last node that we are missing.
Мы попадаем в какое-то сломанное будущее. И нам нужно поднять последнюю мелодию.
So, Halfling,
Все
any
на нас
stuff to
смотрит.
share
Это если
about
демон
Corrupted
победил,
Future?
получается.
Yeah, I mean, so
If Demon
the point-
wins.
this stage is basically
Tentacle
this is the
Future.
future where the demons win. So we have to use the fireflies to clear away all this corruption, to be able to traverse through the stage, and they're trapped in these little crystals. One nice thing about Demon's Bane is that normally these crystals take 3 hits, but since Demon's Bane does more damage, they disappear in 1. So that's a little thing that makes it faster in 100%. But otherwise, it's kind of a lot of waiting for these fireflies to fly to their destination. So while you can optimize the stage a little bit, there's not that much you can do. You just sort of have to wait and try to rope dart at the longest range possible. There's also a cool glitch at the end of the stage that
двигаемся, но ничего не
a
делать.
long segment that
Светлячники не очень быстрые.
Yeah, hopefully we don't
Otherwise,
die.
a little breather.
Hopefully we don't die in the stage.
There's a few like false paths in the stage that if you don't know where to go, it's sort of maze-like, but that's not really a concern for us. Now we've made it and just need to get the note.
Oh my god, I died. Damn. Yeah, luckily that was intended. What we are abusing the death here because Corrupted Future has no checkpoints, and what we can do is we glide through the nodes and get off screen and die to get at the start of the stage again, because then we don't need to do the chase section that is coming up against this guy here. We can just exit. So, also pretty easy to pull off casually if you don't want to do the chase. And with that, we got every node, we have every item, we have every seal, we have... No, we don't have every upgrade. I forgot to buy the upgrade. But I can do that in Music Box. So yeah, we need to visit a shop anyway in Music Box, so I can buy the last remaining upgrades. And you forgot that.
Hello.
Yeah, coming up now is the last stage of the run. After over 2 hours. You can't say it's an easy stage. I think Music Box is one of the hardest stages in the game. It's even more
Да, это самое
psychedelic
сложное.
than
Самый сложный уровень. Он абсолютно музыкальный, и
And
здесь
it's
очень крутой
based
бит,
on the
конечно.
music, on the beat.
Пеппахей.
Yeah, this is a really cool stage. The soundtrack's really cool, but it's
Очень
very
сложный.
hard. The cycles are super difficult.
Очень сложный уровень.
What you will see is that Windmill's gonna come in super handy for hitting these crystals we've gotta hit, without having to walk all the way over there, especially in the cases where Windmill goes through walls. So you'll see some cool strats with that.
But yeah, this stage is really brutal at the end of such a long category.
Ну да,
It's
не зря
the
VR
same for any
2.15.
percent, so Music Box is a really intimidating level.
Не зря VR 2.15.
Yeah, even if you don't die,
2
it's
часа
easy to just
это
lose time if you
интересно
miss out on
смотреть.
one cycle,
Больше уже сложновато.
or just there's so much variance in your movement. If your movement isn't quite right, you can lose a lot of time and get caught up on strange walls and weird collision with these crushers.
Yeah,
So
exactly. But the music is superb in this level, so...
Да, музыка слэпает.
Yeah, we go a bit safer here than normally. So, worst room in Music Box, Rhythm Bird. So
This room has a really difficult strat.
Так он-то имеет сложную стратегию,
Where
но мы,
you
наверное, не
can
будем делать ее.
keep the bird alive and use the cloud step you get from it to yeet all the way to the end of the room using that hook there. But the positioning to set up the bird to be in the right position is really difficult, and getting the trick depends on where in the beat of the song you enter the room. So although it is cool to have music-based cycles, it makes doing some strats really hard to do consistently.
yeah, because we want consistency, we will visit the shop because I need to buy the 2 last upgrades.
Последние
anyway,
два
better for that.
апгрейда.
But we visiting the
Мы
shop here
посещаем
to
магазин
reset the
здесь для
music
того,
cycle,
чтобы
because otherwise the
сменить
section of
цикл
this room is,
для музыки, чтобы было проще
pretty hard.
пройти в конец игры.
Yeah, there's one other spot where we're gonna do that, where resetting the cycle is actually faster because we don't have to wait on anything.
А, без ООБ 2.25. Ну, ООБ здесь, к сожалению, очень очень
And yeah, now with the
сложное.
power of windmill,
Он
we can
очень
trigger
нелегко
both
выйти в ООБ.
crystals. Normally in
Ну, это
if you
хорошо,
don't have
конечно, что
windmill,
игра
you
хорошо
can't do it.
сделана. Но нелегко выйти в ООБ в любом случае. Ой,
Yeah,
как
windmill
пролетели.
really makes short work of
Кайф.
these little puzzle
А,
rooms and
unlucky.
music
Damn.
box.
Задавило.
Okay, that's sick.
Чуть-чуть. Ну хорошо, вот сейф рядом.
7. Okay. Damn. Lost track of one death.
И проблема в том, что он
But yeah, as you
цикл
can see,
сбился.
it's very easy to die in music box. So just a small mistake of a wrong warp dart and you're gone.
On the impossible.
Yeah, and also this room is impossible to. Sometimes you get through that pretty fast, and then you can't just do anything. Yeah, for this room, there's a strat by developer Assassin Naga, also shout out to Naga, really awesome speedrunner of this game, that you can pause buffer the music. Damn, I missed.
Не может попасть.
Classical.
Что-то там летит. О, попал.
There you go.
Хорош.
Nice.
А, он тут это кидается, чел.
Damn, I missed the jump. Yeah, normally with windmill, because windmill is giving you cloud steps, you can jump all the way towards the top and don't need to wait on the platform to rise. But to be honest, I'm not a windmill fan. So there are people a lot better with handling the windmill shuriken, like Assassin Naga or half.
Сюрикены крутые, конечно, да. Грейдятся до вот этих вот витринных, которые крутятся
So
вокруг.
I kinda got to deal
Нас.
with it in 100%, but if I can, I wanna avoid using windmill, but you can't avoiding it in 100% because
Еще
some
круто,
rooms are
что
way
они
faster
дают
with
нам
windmill
дополнительный
in
прыжок,
music
когда
box.
они сталкиваются с чем-то в воздухе.
Windmill's also really used a lot in that new game plus speedrun that we brought up
Полетели.
earlier. There's lots of cool strats that it allows for in that run as well. Here's another little puzzle room where you have to hit the crystals, but nothing too complicated.
and
And here's
because-
the other cycle reset.
Exactly, because this room is kinda a bit hard and impossible if you
Да.
wanna do it fast.
Как это
just
называется,
reset the cycle
когда обратная логику
and then can
используют?
easily
Забайтили, короче,
get
вас.
through that room.
Дешевый байт просто. То, что собирать ничего не надо. Конечно, все надо собирать.
Barely made it. Nice.
Nice.
Даже если будет какой-нибудь... Да, реверсивно.
Here's the last
Даже если
major
будет
room in
какой-то
the
минимальный
box.
текст, что молодец, ты потратил время впустую, то получается уже не впустую, потому что чел написал, что ты потратил время
Oh,
впустую,
damn,
на
didn't
самом
hit
деле
the crystal.
нет.
Yeah, unfortunately, the range of windmill is not that, great sometimes. So could be that if your positioning is not correct, things like that can happen. But yeah, we reached the end of the run, so we are going now against Phantom.
Самое время добраться до босса. Вот и
We
босс.
got every upgrade, we got every item,
Мы все собрали,
we
осталось
got all the
победить его.
shields, so we are ready for Phantom now.
Yeah, so this is the final boss. He is in the music box playing the music that keeps the curse going.
Музыка, которая
But we don't really care. We're just gonna follow him up to the corner of this room, knock him down with a
заставляет
projectile, and then he's
весь
gonna
мир
sit and play his song, and we're gonna do what's called a windmill juggle. Basically,
работать таким
do
образом, как он
little
работает
jump rope over
сейчас.
the windmills. They just keep going through the boss over and over and over.
Блин, как же он
This is a
жестко
really
его
nice
колбасит.
DPS method.
Неужто нет
It
хитбокса у
is
этих
possible
лучей?
to kill the boss before he teleports away here. But you have to be really
Сюрикен, конечно, очень
really
помогают.
good with your both windmill and
Они
rope
каждый раз,
technique,
когда
though,
проходят
so-
слева, вправо,
Nice.
они
Oh,
дамажат
nice. Yeah.
босса.
So the goal is to kill him by then. That was
А
really good
лучи
fight.
бьют по полу.
Okay, now we have one more kind of Dragon Ball Z, yeah, power ending section coming up. But we're getting on time soon.
Технически
so
говоря, игра
you
уже
can
закончилась.
make that button ready.
Sure, I can do the thing.
Yeah, we need to do the thing. So
Будет какой-то камиха-миха.
So we freed Phantom, and unfortunately the
А,
mask
мы
is
освободили
still
чела.
cursed and tried
Там
to
маска.
kill us now.
Это все злая маска.
So
Чел был
what
добрый.
we're doing now is we're doing the thing. So every messenger is kind of combining now into the
Мы
arcane
соединяемся
golem. So we're kind of doing a
всеми челами,
and
которые
now we're kinda,
получили скролл в
charging
свое
up our
время.
beam.
А, это
Could
первый
think
мессенджер,
of it
получается.
kinda Dragon Ball-like.
Заряжаем наш луч и стреляем луч. Луч.
And
И победа.
time.
Ей. Хорош, чел. Это что, он за ПБ шел,
What was the
получается?
time? 2:28. Nice.
Very good.
So this was the messenger, 100%. Yeah, I just want to quickly say thank you for Kirta and also thank you for Halfling for joining me here.
Это
in
он за
comms.
ПБ шел, получается?
Short shout outs towards my family, my friends. I love
Или
you.
он не
and also
грузил
to my
ПБ?
sister for supporting me. Shout outs to the
Shadow
whole
ПБ.
messenger community, so the whole Bamboo crew, Space,
Непонятно.
Alpha, Belial, Grondios, etc., etc. I'm sorry if I forgot anyone.
Написано
And,
2.28.39 у
yeah,
него
also
его
shout
ПБ.
out- special shout
А,
outs
на 2
towards the
секунды не ПБ,
EGCQ,
челы, на
speedrunning
2
community,
секунды не
to
ПБ.
Void, to Lovebird, etc., who
Жесть.
also helped me improve in this game with kind of mindset and growing wise. And
На
yeah,
2 секунды
thanks
не
for
ПБ
ESA
на
for
Анлаки.
having me and showing off this great
Но он
speed
погиб
game.
много
So yeah,
раз.
that's it.
Thank you very much for this wonderful run. 2 seconds of PB, by the way. Thank you very much, and please don't go away. We will be back.
Так 2
soon
секунды это
with
ДПБ,
Scarlet
а ВР
right
это
after,
другое.
quick break.
Блин, почти ПБ. Хороший ран. Все-таки я предпочел бы,
That
чтобы он
is
был покороче,
the end of
чуть-чуть.
my shift tonight, and I'll be giving the floor to Kenny.
Музыка найс. Дэнс. Ладно, все ББ. Просыпайтесь, кто не проснулся. 10 утра по Москве.
Эй, ты, чат, не спишь? Нарушили границы, так? Надо ж тебе было налететь прямо на имперскую засаду. Они и руску поймали, и спидранера этого. Всем привет. Сейчас мы будем скоримить. Надеюсь, меня нормально слышно, потому что я этот микрофон решил вообще по-другому перехватить. Так что в чате напишите, пожалуйста. Перфекторно. Отлично. Великолепно. Ну, собственно говоря, у нас будет ран Скайрима. Скайрим — смешная игра сама по себе. Единственное, что проходить мы будем категорию гличу на сложности новис. И с этим будет связана одна небольшая проблема. В некоторых местах мы будем просто спать и смотреть на некоторые обязательные кат-сцены. Вот. Но пока что мы посмотрим на наш магазин на диване. Да, без зависаний и новис. Вон, нам показывают смешного плюшевого. Я не помню, кто Покемона зовут, но, короче, смешная черепаха синяя. А, Сквиртл, он точно. Я, скажем так, я не рос на покемонах, поэтому я вообще никого не знаю оттуда. Единственный покемон, которого я знаю, это Накачу. Респектабельный костюм, это правда. На чем я рос тогда? На чародейках. Нет, на охоте крепко я, так сказать, дозревал. The 7P and this is the 7X, I think. So one is for Xbox and one is for PlayStation. But they also work on mobile, they also work on MacBooks and Так, пожилые наушнички от SteelSeries. If you need a headset for PC, this is the one to go for. If you donate $75, you can win one of these headsets. And now, принцессу Сиси? Нет, я даже не знаю, что это, если честно. Here. We have a prize of choice for 3 lucky winners of WD Black, which include an SSD or a dock or an external drive. Take your pick, whichever you fancy, you can choose. If you donate and win. Жесть. Давайте загуглим. We also have this Retron 5 in some amazing colors. Like the colors you see that are the colors. We are just giving away one. And this will make sure you can play your old console games, your old retro games. Я ни разу не смотрел. That's amazing, right? Next up, we have this Lego Mario question block, so you can also play in real life instead of just in games. Although gaming is also really cool. Like, don't get me wrong. And last but not least, for the $100 category, this superly beautiful custom watch party print by Sunshine Memoir, thanks to a commission by Red Wolf Networks. It has all of my favorite characters, and probably all of your favorite characters too. Ну, в общем-то, много всего интересного продают на местном магазине на диване. Много всего интересного можно выиграть, задав себе определенную сумму. Вон даже Nintendo Switch можно выиграть. Всего лишь в 2 раза дешевле, чем он стоит на рынке. So all of your donations are going towards a great cause, namely the Alzheimer Fonden. So let's help battle Alzheimer out of this world, okay? And I'll see you later.
everybody, welcome back to ESA Winter 23. We're raising money for Alzheimer Fund, and all of the links to donate